What is up, nerds? In today's video, I'm going to be going over how I like to Safespot great white sharks for the ever so coveted dragon hook drop. That's right, as you may know, the great white sharks drop the dragon hook, which makes them a viable option to take on if you plan on doing some salvaging during your sailing journey. This Safespot makes you get a great amount of kills per hour, as well as taking absolutely zero damage when set up correctly. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel to get all my future videos and guides. With sailing being out now, there will be more sailing videos to come, including Barracuda trials. But if you're just starting out on your sailing journey, be sure to check out my levels 1 through 30 sailing guide in the description below. With that being said, let's dive right into the video. Gear and inventory. For our inventory, we're going to have 2 prayer potions, 5 ranging potions, some teak repair kits because you will take a little damage in the beginning, possibly setting up the safe spot, some cannonballs, a rune pouch with some natures and fires for high elking, and I have a construction cape just as a emergency tele for whatever reason. For our gear, we're going to use full crystal with a bofa. This is important because you will do reduced damage because you're not using a cannon, so not using any ammo will save on some costs. I also have an Ava's Assembler or Missouri Assembler, a Rada's Blessing, an Archer's Ring. You could also use a prayer bonus ring here too. It doesn't really matter with a reduced damage, but I just have Archer's Ring, Pegasian boots, and some Barrow's gloves. Now you could also opt to just have more prayer bonus gear as well. It's up to you. Crew members. To manage your crew, simply go to the crew registrar and click manage crew. To the right, you can see all the recruits you have, and to the left is your current crew. As you can see, I can have up to 4 at this moment. You want crew members, or at least 2 crew members with level 4 privateering if possible. That's going to be like Olga over here and Jittery Jim. So we're going to add Jittery Jim to my slot number 2. And basically level 4 is the highest level for damage off of cannons from your crew members. So if you're able to have 2 level 4 crew members, that would be ideal. How to get there. When you're ready, go ahead to a dock. I like to use the Great Conch, ferry ring code CJQ, unlocked after the Troubles Tortican quest. And then you can go and head on to your boat. And once you board, you can deposit some of your repair kits or make any repairs you need to do. And you can also deposit your cannonballs. Now, they'll be taken straight out of the cargo hold when your crewmates use them. So I have ironwood, and it can hold up to 2,000 at a time. So we're going to want to sail all the way down over here, all the way south almost as you can. So we're going to set that, and we're going to sail off. Now, a couple little tips. Again, like I said earlier, when you're setting up, you're going to take some damage more than likely from a shark. You'll probably have to take one down without safe spotting it. That's just to set up the safe spot itself. So just make sure you have some repair kits. I do have an ironwood hull and all that, a little bit more of an upgraded boat. So if yours is a little less upgraded, just make sure you have your repair kits ready just in case if you take a little extra damage. But as you can see, we're here. Someone is here, which is actually something I really like because now we can kind of line up when we back up a little bit better. So as you can see, I'm a little bit off, but I'm going to get a little closer to him. Unfortunately, reversing goes so slow. I don't know why they don't have like a fast reverse option. Not super fast, but just faster than this, but it is what it is. Setting up. So now once we get a little bit closer, now I'm going to adjust here. So I'm going to move at a little angle and go up and stop. And now we can check and see we're right on line. So now we're going to back up, and you can see I have these tiles marks. You don't have to mark these, but you're just going to be in between these rocks, and where my flag is, I'm going to have that kind of like a little bit past these tiles, as you'll see in a second, and stop. See how my flag is kind of waving past it, but my boat is like near the edge of it. You don't have to be perfect here. But as you can see, there's plenty of people around, so we're just gonna hop worlds and try to find an open world. Sometimes this can take a while. I like to do this more at nighttime, so generally you might find a world easier, obviously later at night, but you just hop around. And you'll know too, by the way, if you're too far back to the north, I should say, that shark you can see right to the north will be able to hit you. So you'll just have to move up a tiny little bit if you're a little too far back anyway. So it's not a big deal. But as you can see, we're just going to keep hopping here until we find an open world. Okay, we finally found an open world. This northeastern shark, if it's aggro to you when you log in, this eastern shark will automatically probably be attacking you. But if this northeastern shark also aggroes you, you're going to want to have both those sharks near low health. And you're going to want to take down the eastern shark first and then the northeastern shark. That northeastern shark, if it's in that position, will mess up the setup because you kind of need the eastern shark to be there. So we want to take down the eastern shark and then the northeastern shark, so we know the eastern one will spawn first so we can aggro it in the right position. I'm going to speed this up now just so we can get to the setting up part. And as you can see, we're going to take down the eastern shark and then the northeastern one, and we can harvest these two sharks and wait for the eastern one to spawn. You can start attacking this north side one as well if you'd like while you're waiting. All right, now we have the eastern shark here. We're gonna aggro it. See how it's aggroed to us automatically, but it's stuck on that rock. That is very important. In a perfect world, we would never touch that shark again, and we'd have this north side, the west side, and the northeast side sharks to ourselves. That will pretty much always be around us to aggro to. As you can see here, we do have somebody who's in a northern safe spot and someone over to the west here who's in a safe spot as well. So once in a while, the north side shark could kind of get aggroed to the guy to the north. And obviously that guy's using the west one, and I'm not being a jerk and taking that one from him. So in this scenario, we do attack the eastern one. Now, if you do this and you take down the eastern shark, just make sure when it spawns, you want to try to attack it right away. It will aggro you, but sometimes it'll move just a little bit before it aggroes to you, and sometimes it can move south a little bit, and then it will still come and attack you and not get stuck in that little safe spot. In a second here, I'm going to show you guys what it's like in this spot when there's nobody around, because it's way, way, way better. It's already pretty good even with people in these two other spots, but it's even faster when nobody's around. The most important thing about this spot is having your boat facing north like that. You can actually have two of your crew members attacking that shark at a time, so that increases that kill very quickly. You could even go to that where that west side guy is to me and back up kind of diagonally to where he's at, and you could have both your crew members attacking that shark as well if that's something. If you can't find this specific spot in a world or whatever, you can always use that other spot as well. But I'm going to show you guys really quick what it's like when nobody else here, just so you can see what the full experience is like. All right, so now we have the whole area to ourselves. Now we have the north side shark, the west side shark, and the northeast side shark. And if we really want the east side, but the east side, like I said earlier, we're just going to kind of leave alone here because we have plenty of sharks to take down. And honestly, this is where you really max out your kills per hour here. Like, it's awesome. It's super easy. You can run to your crystal extractor every 60 seconds and get some XP for free. Like I said, that north side shark, both crew members can attack, so you take that down pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, I love this method. I was a little bit afraid. Some of my clan mates had told me they upgraded like the pathing code for great white sharks and some other sea monsters. So I was worried that this wasn't going to work anymore, but it still works like a charm. Yeah, this is obviously, to me, easily the easiest method to try to grind out that dragon hook. I'm currently about 600 kc in. Unfortunately, no hook, but like I said, it's pretty chill. Just throw on a podcast, listen to some music, or watch some YouTube or something, or watch some TV and kind of grind this out. That's no worry as long as that east side shark is sitting there, which, as long as you don't take it down, it will be sitting there. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to get all my future videos and guides. As always, I literally can't thank you all enough for the love and support you show me in the channel. Like, truly, it means the world to me. I never thought I'd almost have 1,600 subscribers. I never thought I'd be making videos in general. But it's honestly a lot of fun. I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy doing the content. I enjoy interacting with you guys and helping you guys and hearing how, some of my guides help you guys, or some of your awesome drops or whatever. So sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. And there'll be plenty more videos to come, so stay tuned for that. But until next time, nerds, peace.